the freak on. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, man, they didn't believe in us, man. They didn't believe in us. But God did. We repped the, hold on. Lakers. Hold on. Lakers. We repped the Lakers. We repped the Lakers. We repped the, hold on. You already know how it is. Like I said, y'all, did you miss me? Cause I know she wants to kiss me. You know what I mean? I know y'all freaking barbecue fans was hoping I ain't react. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, you know, look at that video right now. I was like, okay, I'll let the op slide. I'll let you slide, you little goofy. I'll let you slide. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to, I was real busy. Well, I really ain't react to the Lakers versus the Dallas. I was really busy. I had a lot of reactions to catch up on. So I'm like, you know what? I get off the pass. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all was happy. You know, put that beat down on you like you stole something. And all you was doing. And hey, look, Anthony Davis, classical Anthony Davis. Classical. You know what I mean? Classical. You feel me? You know, look. He been injured this whole time. Anthony Davis was injured this whole dang time. You missed like what? How many games you missed? You been injured this whole dang time, right when you face the Lakers. Now you're healthy again. Now you're healthy. Now you're healthy again. Y'all see what I be saying? Same thing for Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, he was injured. Kawhi Leonard was injured and all that. Injured, hasn't been playing, none of that. Right when you face the Lakers, now you're healthy again. And people think we just be making up these rumors. People think that we just be making up these things when people want to play 10 times harder against the Lakers. You've been injured this whole time, but now you want to face the Lakers. And you did nothing. You did completely nothing. Got outplayed by Luka Doncic again. You show us every time we play y'all why we traded you, AD. Every time. Every time we play you, you show us why we traded you. He outplay you every single time, bro. Bro, ever since you got to Dallas, bro, we're 3-0 against you, gang. Luka has not lost to Dallas ever since he's been here. Ever since he's been here, he's been dismantling y'all, bro. Ever since, bro. You know what I'm saying? 15-4. You know, 15-4 we are. 15-4. You know what I'm saying? And it's like number 2 in the West. And you said Bron went 5 for 13 last game and got carried by Reeves and Luka. I told you we didn't need LeBron. You thought I was lying? Hey, Warriors fan, Curry, my GOAT, whatever your name is, goofy boy. Look. I said, you know what I'm saying, we don't need LeBron. I said LeBron is holding this team back. Like I said, shout out to LeBron, you know what I'm saying? But I say LeBron is holding this team back. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. He's taking up $52 million. We're still not at our full potential because he's taking up $52 million in cap space. You know? And I'm sorry, bro. And like I said, LeBron, you said just admit he's washed. He's washed. You know what I mean? Bro, what you're saying, I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's washed. He's just not carrying a team to the freaking, like, nobody's going to trade for LeBron. He's not carrying a team to the playoffs, to the finals. Like, that's what LeBron fans think he's doing. He's not doing that. He's never carried. Despite his 7 years in Cleveland, he's never carried a team. He had the most help out of any superstar. In 7 years, he carried that little sorry team, and that was it. You feel me? But when his Heat tenure, his Cleveland Cavaliers tenure, his Lakers tenure, he hasn't carried his half of his career, he's never carried. He's always had a superstar on his team. Top 5 player on his team. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to say he's washed. But you can definitely see, like, he's not top 10 right now. And that's just honestly. You know what I'm saying? So we can go ahead and just be real about that. He's not top 10. In the league right now, he's not top 10. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real, bro. He's not top 10, bro. You feel me? So it's just to me, and I'm going to say it, and I'm going to always say it. And I'm going to always say it, bro. We play better. You know what I mean? Hey, Warriors, bro, go and shut up for me, though, gang. What you like 10, like 11 and 10? Go and shut up, gang. Shut the freak up, my boy. You can't even talk to me right now. You know what I mean? But anyways, talk about my Lakers. I'm not talking. We got other big fists. We're 15-4. You're 11 and 10. Shut up, please. You know what I mean? But anyways, like I was saying, Yeah, LeBron, we don't really need LeBron, and we showed that this season. We don't need him. So when we don't re-sign him, excuse me, I gotta fix my computer. So when we don't re-sign him to a $52 million contract, what you think he's getting? So when we don't re-sign him, you know, we're going to free up cap space and we're actually going to get to our potential. We're still not at our full potential because he's taking the most of the money. And we signed DeAndre Ayton, Jake LaRivia, and Marcus Smart with the little money that we had. You know what I'm saying? You say y'all not beating OKC in the playoffs? Y'all not even making the playoffs. Worry about that first. You know what I'm saying? You're bragging about another team. How about you get there? You know what I'm saying? How about you get there? One thing I cannot stand is about another team bragging about another team's success. As of right now, you're barely above 500. You're 11-10. So stop worrying about OKC. Worry about what you do. You're bragging about another team's success, about another team gonna do.
He hits that three. Just 3 and 17, second worst in the NBA. And he's still nursing that a little bit. That's why he's not in the lineup tonight.
Well, you know, he doesn't really play back to.
Oh my God.
You know, in the last 6 years, he's
on with LeBron. You figure LeBron, one of these games, he was going to get mad.
That step back is nasty, bro. That step back is nasty.
Like you said,
I'm saying, like, they got punished by the Thunder.
He goes into the lane, stripped. Rui down the middle.
Hey, look, chicken and drums. You play.
Pre-game show with Rui.
Hey! That boy DeAndre Ayton is having one of his best seasons, man. That's what playing with Luka Doncic do to you. Screen, Ayton, screen for me. Screen. Okay. That's our chicken rise with the extra gravy. It's music to my ears. It's music to my ears. Shout out to my peers.
This one, they ride it up and they ride it in by McGowan. Queen going up against Reeves. Drive, kick.
McCowan's.
Yeah, they're going to knock it down. Jackson Hayes. 240
pass, screen, Rui. That's why I say, bro. That's why I be like, bro, we got to keep Rui. That's why I say we got to really keep Rui, bro, because he's like, Rui is our shooter, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of the best shooters in the league, and this is by stats. He by the mid range. Now I don't think by mid. I think by like over. He's shooting 53%, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like we got to keep Rui because he's like a shooter. He's a deadly shooter. He is very deadly on the outside. So I feel like we have to have him. You know what I'm saying? Rui. But trade assets for sure. We're not re-signing LeBron next season. So LeBron won't be a Laker next season. For anybody that know, he will be a free agent. You know what I'm saying? You know, and yeah, man. You said we can't compete with competition. Just like you say, my boy, you can't compete with competition either. And you can't compete. You lost to the Trailblazers. So you can't compete with competition either. And you can't compete with sorry teams. It's like to be a Warriors fan and you still talking like, bro. You're not, bro. Like I said, bro. The first game, bro, I promise you, that was luck. You beat us one time last year. You know what I'm saying? You beat us one time last year, bro. I promise you, bro. When we face you again, bro, we're going to beat the brakes off you, bro. And Xavier, whatever your name is, you're literally a barbecue fan. Why are you talking? You just see what we did, y'all? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You see what we did, y'all, bro? Did you see what we do to y'all? You said you see what he played. Look, OKC dude dropped 19 points. Okay, 19 points. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to talk about the other games? He's literally the leading scorer. You know what I'm saying? He's the leading scorer in the league right now. You know what I mean? He's the leading scorer in the league. Please stop it. He's the leading scorer in the league right now. You know, so let me go and just, you know, we look. You know, we played the Bucks, the Thunder. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, we had an easy schedule, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it, though. He played the Timberwolves 2 times, but hey, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We ain't gonna act like y'all to have an easy schedule, bro, to end the season. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you. He's leading the team, and you know, we just playing what, hey, look. We just playing what they give us. We just playing what they give us. That's what the Warrior fans was talking about. You know what I mean? We just playing what they give us. We just playing. We cannot help what's on our schedule. That's what y'all be saying, right? Stop being hypocritical. Because if y'all was a 15-4 record, if y'all was doing this, you would be saying the same thing I'm saying. You know, and if I say, oh, bro, your schedule easy, you'll be like, we don't make our own schedule. So, yeah, I'm not trying to hear that. Stop being hypocrites. No, 15-4, we're just playing what they give us. We're just playing what they give us. What you want us to do? Not play the game? We did not make our own schedule. That's what they be saying. You know, you said we struggle with y'all. I don't care what we struggle with, bro. We still beat you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That final score wasn't struggled. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, barbecue fans, I spared you. But at the end of the day, we still beat you, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? When we got Luka, ever since we got Luka, we beating your head in 3-0.
It's the three. Too hot to handle. 3-on-1 coming in the other way.
Bro say y'all struggle with the Pistons. The Pistons is literally one of the best teams in the NBA. What are you talking about? What? Somebody doesn't know ball in the chat. Everybody say y'all struggle with the Pistons. Like, is the Pistons not one of the best teams in the NBA? Somebody don't know ball.
Luka Magic underneath. Queen, boy, he got surrounded. Second time he's been blocked. Trying to force things down low. Doncic again. Wide open is Connect. He will set and fire.
I don't know about you, Connect. I don't know about you, DK. I don't know, bro. Just don't know.
Pre-game. Sadiq outside and
I don't know, bro.
The best in the NBA. Doncic. Here he is down.
Oh my God. Hey!
Scores. You know, he held out his hand saying, why did I get it? And still got the rebound. Still got it. Went right to him.
Aaron!
Alvarado.
I mean, look. I mean, Xavier, you're 5 and I think you're like 5 and 14 or 6 and 14. Why are you talking to me? You want to be like, why is the ops steady talking to me when you're not doing better than us? Bro, you struggle with the Wizards. Gang, you struggle with the Wizards, gang. Let me go and bring up, let me go and bring up, you said a hospital team. Bro, all you missing now is Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't trying to hear about the hospital team. You gonna suck with Kyrie. You're gonna suck, period. You know what I'm saying?
See if Alvarado's gonna launch.
Care about none of that. I get excited about winning. 15 and 4. Eat it. Look at eat this chicken rice with the extra gravy. Eat it.
Somebody got to shoot.
Well, you got 5. It's gonna be Austin right here.
Look at AR-15. You know, the Warriors don't got that. The Warriors don't have that right there. They ain't got that right there. They don't have, you know, and you know, they don't have a person. Y'all know Austin Reeves is having a better season than Curry right now. Y'all know Austin Reeves is having a better season than Curry. You know, Austin Reeves, our second option, is having a better season than Curry right now. You know, Austin Reeves averaging 28 points per game right now. He's saying, Cap, this is facts. This is facts. Austin Reeves is having a better season than Curry right now. This is facts. It's not even cap. Go look at the numbers. Austin Reeves is averaging dang near 30 points a game. For real, this is facts. He's averaging 28. He averaging 28 games. 28 games. Curry got AR got a better team. Bro, AR was doing this without Luka and LeBron. He was doing this without Luka and LeBron, bro. He was doing this with Ben. He's averaging 28 points per game. You know what I'm saying? You say he played more games than Curry this year? Oh, my God, stop it. Curry missed like, what, 4 games? Oh, my God, stop it. We're like in, what, the 21st game? Bro, half of them games that the Warriors played was with Curry. Curry missed like, what, 4 games, bro? 4 out of like 21 games, bro? Okay, look, 20, 19, 18, 17. All right, he missed like, what, 17? You know what I'm saying? Still get their head beat in with Curry.
Leave him alone.
Well, you can if there's
Say Ant better than Luka Doncic? I mean, that's your opinion, bro. Your opinion.
no time on the clock.
To build on that, he had been struggling from 3, great from 2.
You can't look. You can't say that when we beat Ant 2. Hey, look. When we got a big man, you seen the difference. When we got a big man, you seen the difference. Minnesota wasn't so Minnesota anymore. Got DeAndre Ayton. You couldn't out rebound us anymore. Got their head beat in 2 times. 2 times against us this season. We 2-0 against them this season.
Right to the punch.
I think it's going in. He's got a sweet shot. Great form.
The boys ain't know what to do when they couldn't.
And a little
Had a big man beat the brakes off of them.
stayed left. 2-on-2. Make it 3-on-2. In the corner. Alexander hits it. And we war for the purple and gold. wearing their Sunday whites.
Another one. That double team is not gonna work, bro.
On its way, down it goes.
Double team is not gonna work.
That's freeing people up.
It's not gonna work, gang.
So far tonight. Sadiq Bey tries to match, and he does just that. This one's on its way, not going to hit there, and 8.
We out.
Another rebound.
We out.
8 tonight.
We outie. We out.
Oh, what a pass and a finish by Rui.
The seal was
Nearly held out by LaRavia. Now it's Jackson Hayes, the former Pelican.
We out. We out.
Austin.
Oh my God.
And then the other.
And one.
And one.
You know they're the highest scoring backcourt in the NBA. Do y'all know that Luka Doncic and AR-15 is the highest scoring backcourt in the NBA?
Jackson Hayes misses that.
It's a fact. It's not an opinion. It's a fact.
Or they're going to pin him into the corner. Oh, and somehow they get it to Alvarado.
That's factual.
Yeah, that was a little late.
Yeah, he had no chance to connect it. Alvarado right back out. Attack.
Travel!
Hayes, Peavy trying to make
like,
it.
bruh.
He's got another one.
Yeah, literally traveled.
7 seconds till halftime. Reeves.
Said Rudy Gobert sent us home. Why you still talking about the past, gang? Know what I mean? Pretty easy to do that when you're going to get 6'8". You're going to get 6'8" people. All you're doing is rebounding. You're 7'2". Rebound over 6'8" people. Know what I mean? But now since we got a big man, why ain't he do that the past 2 games? Getting his head beat in. Getting his head beat in. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Just saying, y'all been pretty silent though. I ain't gonna lie, people have been pretty silent. I'm gonna keep it real. Been pretty silent though. For real. Know what I'm saying? People just waiting for us to lose. They waiting for us to lose. They waiting. And pretty silent, bro. The only people that's talking is these Warrior fans, gang. Warriors. You know what I mean? 11-10. Ain't that a what?
Advantage gained at all on that whistle.
You talking about us, we 15-4. Number 2 in the Western Conference. You number 8. You worry about us. Bro, worry about somebody else, man. Who y'all play next to 76? Worry about them, bro. Look at this. Chicken rice with the extra gravy.
And he's away from it now.
He's chasing LeBron.
Hey!
Nice delivery by Gabe Vincent.
Right.
Look. Okay, look. And I'm going to speak on Bron's behalf, right? Bron is 40 years old, bro. You're talking about a top 5 player. Bro, we're talking about young. Bron's never got carried a day in his life, bro. Have his career. Even last year, he was the number 1 option. You know, not last year, but the before Luka came, he was our number 1 option, bro. So you say he got carried by Kyrie? Don't know ball. Definitely don't know ball. He had help with Kyrie. Didn't get carried. If anything, we could say Curry got carried by KD if you want to say that. Know what I'm saying? By that perspective. Because what I seen, Kyrie and Bron was hooping. So we could say KD carried Curry. Because KD for sure wasn't the first one. You know what I'm saying? KD needed Curry. Kyrie needed LeBron. Kyrie needed LeBron. And bro, the only reason you won literally them 2 rings without Curry, without KD, is because injury saved you. The whole Western Conference was injured down there in 2022. Y'all were going to lose until injuries happened. Same thing for freaking 2016 without Kyrie and K-Love. You know what I'm saying? Without Kyrie and K-Love. Literally. Injury saved Curry, bro. Injuries didn't happen, bro. You're not winning them 2 rings without KD. Facts. You've been struggling without KD, bro. You know what I mean? Injury saved that boy. Injury saves Curry. That's a point blank period. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, bro. This is just what a legit team look like. You know, you can't do that because your depth isn't like that. That's what we're saying. LeBron is not supposed to be the first option while being 40 years old. Curry is not supposed to be your first option. He's 37. Your team is just trash. You're BJ. Why is Curry still your highest paid player? Why is Curry still the number 1 option? He's 37 years old. He's supposed to be taking a back seat. But yet he still got to drop 48 points. Still got to drop 48 points for y'all to win. Without Curry, y'all suck. That shows what type of depth y'all got. Sorry, yo, debt. We got better debt than y'all. You know what I'm saying? Better debt. You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
And score the gimme.
How you expect a 40-year-old to be a #1 option?
We got a power play going the other way, 5-on-4. Luka's at the other end if they can take it out of the net. Rui. Now Luka. Fortunate to get it back. They're going to quickly.
It's another one. They must not know Rui got that burner.
It's going to be Rui. That's what they're saying.
Well,
Must not know Rui got that burner.
To shoot, 7.5 to go. Third quarter action. Now into the corner. Here comes all the way. Reverse layup is good. Pelicans have not led. McGowan's just a little step back. Got it. 3. Perfect.
Just saying, why you hating on the Lakers, man?
Base 60.
Realize you the ops. Alley-oop, okay.
Pretty good balance.
AR, hey!
Throw it down.
point game.
That's the goofy out boy, Kevin Looney. Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up? What's up? Boy, that boy Luka been on timing, though.
There's a whistle before.
Okay, Luka, okay. I like seeing that.
And throw it down.
Point game.
There's a whistle before.
What's up, what's up? What's up?
A little bit. That's a hard foul. No, certainly down. He's underneath. He knows it.
Like this, I like this, Luka. I like this Luka.
Smallest guy on the floor. Interior passing. And Luka controls the rebound.
Oh my God, bro. Bro, I'm just saying, bro. I know you the ops, bro, but dang, bro. Like, why are you worried about us, bro, when we're number 2? Like, hey, you most likely will not be seeing us in the playoffs, gang. We're going to be the least of your work. Like, bro, you're 11-10. We're 15-4. You're still talking about us, bro. You got other fish to fry, bro. We're succeeding over here. You're struggling over there. Why you think I'm worried about the Warriors, bro? The only time I really speak on the Warriors, bro, is when I react to y'all, gang. Know what I'm saying? You feel me? You say y'all was 3rd seed last season. What happened? We didn't have a big man. See, look, we done something that y'all haven't done. We fixed our mistakes. We got a big man. We got Marcus Smart. We got Jake LaRivia. We got valuable free agencies. You know what I'm saying? We got valuable free agencies. We fixed our problems. Unlike you. You fixed nothing. You had the same BJ team you had last year and expect to win? Your free agent signing, all you signed was Al Horford. That's the difference between last year and this year. We signed our missing pieces. We've got 10 times better than last year. That's the difference. Everybody know the only reason we lost against the Timberwolves first round is because of our big man. Everybody know. If we had a big man, we beat the Timberwolves simple. And they still were struggling with us every game. They were struggling with us. Every game. The Nuggets been on a Darvin scam. You know what I'm saying? Ask the Nuggets what happened last year. Ask the Smuggers what happened last year. Before Darvin scam got there, we've been beating the brakes out the... You can't say that... Bro, we've been owning the Smuggers, bro, since forever. Once when Darvin scam got there, bro, that's when we started losing to the Smuggers. JJ Redick got there, we started beating the Smuggers again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand it, though, bro. You're hating, man. You're hating. It's funny to me that every team that's talking right now, we're doing better than. Funny to me. Play catch up, little boy. Play catch up. You're a Mavs fan talking. You a Warriors fans talking. Everybody that's talking in the chat, we're doing better than. How you got the nerve? And then, you know, the funny thing is, to make yourself feel better, you brag about other teams. Am I bragging about what other teams? Am I bragging about other teams? I'm talking about what my team doing. You're doing so horrible that you have to brag about the Smuggets. You're doing so horrible that you have to brag about the Thunder. You're bragging about another team's success. What is your team doing? That's how you know your team, BJ. We got to brag about what another team doing? You another team cheerleader like a little hoe? Oh, yeah, go Thunder. Oh, what the Smuggers doing? We just beat you, Mavericks. Literally just beat you. Yeah, you talking about the Smuggets. How pathetic is you? I ain't bragging about what no other team doing. I'm bragging about what my team doing. I can talk about your team, right? I can talk about your team. So brag about what your team is doing. Just because I'm talking about your team, that don't mean you can talk about another team. Talk about what your team doing. What your team doing? 6-14. The freak is you talking about? Why are you bragging about what another team doing? What they doing ain't gonna help you. Freak is you talking about? Talking about your team. So talk about your team. We just beat your team. Freak is you talking about, gang? Ain't making no sense. Stop bragging about what another team doing. What your team doing? I'm gonna tell you what my team doing. Number 2 in the West. Number 2 in the West. Keep talking about struggled. I don't care. We beat you. I don't care. We beat you by 1 point. Stop trying to make your loss feel better, bro. I don't care. We beat you by 1 point. We beat you. Point blank, period. I'm trying to make your loss feel better, bro. I can't stand when people do that. Try to make their loss feel better. Struggle. I don't care. We beat you. I do not care. See, that LL record wasn't going to say you lost. That's the reality.
I know what you're saying. Around the perimeter, though, he's not going to be.
I know exactly what you're saying. You're absolutely right. Leading scores.
Yeah, truly.
And to add to that,
I don't be caring about that, bro. Care about the struggle.
Perfectly. So the block party continues for the Lake Show tonight. And New Orleans hasn't been invited.
Oh my God. DA. F the ops, man. Warriors K, man. F the Warriors, man. F the ops. Warriors K, man. Smuggers K. Smeltics K, man. Barbecues K, man. Mavericks K, man. F the ops, man. And now we bumming.
In field goals in the NBA. He had 20 and 16 as mentioned against New Orleans last time. There he was.
That was a lucky shot right there.
Shot up here with
LS, man. LS.
Producer, the Dubba directing.
Screen. Oh my God. Beautiful play. Beautiful play, JJ. That was a beautiful play right there. Putting straight belt to booty. Belt to booty. That was a beautiful play. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And Austin is up to 29.
29.
Look like they're gonna each top 30.
Austin is an all-star this season.
Minnesota. Laravia.
Oh, I definitely feel like we're winning the championship this season. But these Warrior fans, hey y'all see them? But these Warrior fans is mad, gang. You realize all these are Warrior fans? You just like these Warrior fans is heated. Oh, I definitely feel like we gonna win. Who is you to say we ain't gonna win? Who is you? Just a regular degular. Who am I to say we gonna win? You know what I'm saying? I believe we gonna win. I believe y'all not gonna win. You think I'm finna listen to you? Oh man, you know, you said we're not gonna win, so yeah, you said we're not gonna win, so yeah, I'm not gonna believe anymore because you said it. I believe we're not gonna win until I see it. I believe we're gonna win the championship every year. That's just me. And that goes with all my teams. I feel like we're gonna win the championship every year. And then when I see we don't win the championship, then I say, okay, on next year. It's nothing you can say to make me feel like we ain't gonna win. Nothing you can say.
A bucket or two here, and the Lakers will.
I know who ain't gonna win though. The Mavericks. I know who ain't gonna win, them Warriors. Teams probably not even gonna make the playoffs talking about us. You know what I'm saying? You talking about the playoffs. Not gonna even be there.
Kind of put the lights out on.
You're not even gonna be there. As of right now, you're not even a playoff team. And you talking about the playoffs. You're gonna be sitting down watching us.
Case there where they had two guys going for the deep neck.
Oh my God. Imagine that. You're gonna be sitting down sad watching us.
Luka might get a shot anyway. Here he is finally. Gets his own rebound, pads his stats, and 33-34.
I guess.
My LA Dodgers won the World Series.
Luka's out of the game.
My college football team in the playoffs. My Lakers in the playoffs.
Is it really an old
My Lakers in the playoffs. Bro, all my teams successful except for my NFL team. I love the season. It's a holly jolly for me. Holly jolly. I'm like holly jolly. I'm dang near spoiled. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my God, Luka Doncic with 34. Freaking Austin Reeves 33. Look at this, man. DeAndre Ayton 22. Oh my goodness, straight beautiful. You know, Jake LaRivia 10. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? You say you playing for fun like we is? No, you're playing overly for fun. At least we gonna make the play. That's all that matters. We look. We made the Western Conference before. You know what I'm saying? We made the Western Conference Finals before. You know, we had a spark. You feel me? We made it. We wanted. We wanted. You can't compare us to y'all. We have 18. You have 1. Do game. The Mavericks And the Lakers is not the same, bro. We made it to the Western Conference in the past 3 years. We shown a glimpse of actually can make it. You know what I'm saying? We got bounced out the first. You said I wasn't alive to see it. I was still I was alive to see more than what your whole franchise have, though. I probably ain't seen 18, but I was alive to see more than what your franchise had. You got 1. I was alive to see more than that. I was allowed to see more than that. You feel me? Straight like that. So it don't matter. It don't matter. When that, like, it's just like, bro. And we got